Becoming a freelancer is better than starting an online business. I know this sounds controversial and I will attract many haters with this video, but I will show you why I think freelancing is better than running an online business. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bruno. I'm the founder at Freelance Growth Academy, where I help people start freelancing and making money online. So you could think that I'm biased towards freelancing, but I'm not, because I'm also an online business owner. So besides being a freelancer, I also run an online business, actually multiple online businesses. So I have both experiences and I can tell you why freelancing is better. Now, before we actually dive deep into this, I just need to make a quick distinction between what is freelancing and what is running an online business. So what definitions am I using? Freelancing is an independent professional. So providing your services using your skills and your time to a paying client. That is usually a company that's hiring you for a project, for a task, or whatever it is. Okay, it's very similar to having a job, a traditional job, but usually done remotely. You work from home and you provide these services without an employment agreement, right? It's just an independent contractor. A business owner, an online business owner, is someone who created a business, and it could be an app, it could be a software business, so software as a service that they created. It can be an e-commerce owner, it can be an education business where you sell courses, it can be a media business. Well, there are many different ways of, many different types of online businesses. I'm just putting all of them in the same category of online business. And I'm going to tell you why freelancing is better, okay? Now, it's important that you understand what do I mean by better, okay? And what I mean by better is it's easier to make money, it's faster to succeed and to make money, and it's less work involved, okay? And maybe more reliable. A point could be made that it's more reliable. So freelancing beats having an online business in all of those four aspects. Having an online business beats freelancing in one very important way, that is, it's scalable, right? You can become a multi-millionaire or maybe even a billionaire with an online business, and you can't do that as a freelancer. That's the major, I would say, a drawback of freelancing when compared to running an online business, is that for an online business, you can potentially grow it to $1 billion in revenue, not with freelancing, obviously, right? So this is the biggest difference. But 99.999% of people are not going to take their business to that level. And in fact, 99% of people won't even take their business to, let's say, $1 million a year, okay? Most people who start online businesses, they just, it's a full-time income, but it's not like multiple, like six figures, like $600,000 a year, $1 million a year. Most people don't do that, yeah? 1% do, but most don't. So when we're comparing starting an online business versus being a freelancer, we're not comparing the top 0.1% that actually make a lot of money with the online business. We're talking about the 99% who don't get to that point, right? And it's just a full-time income. Maybe it's a good income, but it's just like 100,000, 200,000 a year with their online business and not a multiple six-figure or seven-figure, eight-figure business, right? So when we make that distinction, it becomes clear that if you're comparing freelancing to an online business, for most people, money is not going to be the biggest difference because they're not going to make that much money with their online business, okay? And I know you're watching this and you're thinking, well, but I'm going to make a lot of money with my online business. I'm going to turn it into a $10 million a year business. Okay, awesome. Good for you that you think like that. But reality is, statistically speaking, that's not going to happen for most people. So for most people, freelancing is more reliable, okay? Why? Because freelancing is just providing your services, using your skills to provide services to companies who actually need your services. So there are companies out there right now who are looking to hire. They either want to hire an employee or they want to hire a freelancer, okay? And in most cases, nowadays, they don't care. They don't care if it's a freelancer or an employee. Freelancer is actually cheaper for them because they don't have to pay employment taxes and other things. So it's cheaper for them to hire a freelancer. So most companies nowadays are preferring to hire a freelancer. So all of these companies are out there looking to hire. They're posting their jobs online in platforms like Upwork or maybe like remote work platforms like Remote OK and other platforms. They're looking for people to hire. Now, with the online business, you need to create something, to build something, and then find people who are interested in buying that or hiring you, your services that your business offers or whatever it is. So it's not like there's already a demand for what you do, for what you're going to do with your business. You need to kind of create the demand or at least compete with other businesses who are doing similar things, okay? So the business, in my opinion, is harder to make it work because you're creating something as opposed to freelancing where you're just using a skill to do something for a client that already needs your services, right? So it's easier in that sense. It's simpler, in my opinion, in my experience, right? Especially if you're talking about a new business that you want to innovate, you want to launch a new solution, a new product or whatever it is, new service, then you have to convince the market that they should buy your product or your service. With freelancing, you don't have that problem because people already have needs, right? If you're a video editor, there are companies out there that already need some videos. They already need someone to edit their videos, and you could be that person, right? So it's easier to sell your services as a freelancer versus an online business. Now, the other factor is most people who are considering between freelancing or starting an online business, they're doing it for the money, okay, in most cases. There are some people who are passionate about a specific project or a product, or they really want to bring a solution to a problem in the world, and they start a business because of that, and that's a different story. But for most people, they just want to make some money online and then be able to work from wherever they are, travel the world, have more freedom over their time and their finances, right? And that's why they start an online business. And that's exactly why I think freelancing is better. Because one, with freelancing, you start making money on day one, okay? The minute you start offering your services as a freelancer, you start making money. So when you do a project, you get paid. That's different from a business. When you start a business, there's a lot of money involved in starting the business, even if it's just registering a domain, building a website, launching an Instagram, and then maybe creating some content. Maybe you have to hire someone to do that, or if you're gonna do it yourself, there's time involved, and then prospecting clients, and everything that you do in order to start making money, that's a lot of time and money invested, and you have no guarantees that you will make that money back, okay? You don't know if you're gonna make a return on that investment. With freelancing, you don't have that risk. If you work, you get paid, okay? I mean, yeah, there are some rare occasions where clients just vanish without paying you, but that's not very common, okay? In most cases, if you work, you get paid. So it's more reliable than an online business. If it's only for the money and the freedom to travel and work remotely, freelancing is better. The other thing is, with freelancing, it's just you. You don't have to rely on anyone else. With an online business, you need to hire people, okay? Especially if you want to grow past, let's say, like $100,000 a year. But even to get to that point, you will need to hire people, okay? You need to hire content creators, you need to hire video editors, you need to hire product managers, marketers, admin, staff, maybe salespeople. So there's a lot of staff involved in running a successful business that makes decent money, okay? I mean, if it's a small online business that makes maybe like $3,000, $4,000 a month, yeah, you can do it yourself, but then you're not making as much money as a freelancer even. So why do it in the first place? And the other thing is, for the business to work, you need to continue investing in marketing and sales and bringing new clients, okay? Because some of your clients are going to churn, which means they're going to leave, okay? So if it's a service business, some clients are going to churn and you need more clients. And if it's e-commerce, even worse, right? Because I mean, you make a sale today, but then tomorrow you have no one buying from you. So you need to always be investing in marketing and sales. So there's a lot of work, ongoing, recurring work and investment in running the business. And you're gonna go through some months, some periods where you're investing in marketing, you're investing in sales, and you're not making a revenue, you're not making a profit, right? So business can be negative for a couple of weeks or months, and you just need to be willing to go through those periods. With freelancing, that doesn't happen, because if you build a very solid way of attracting clients as a freelancer, and there are many different ways to do it, I talk about that in my courses, but the one that I prefer, and I always talk about it in my channel, is freelancing platforms, namely Upwork. Okay? Upwork is the largest freelancing platform. So if you build a reputation on Upwork, like myself, I have a very good reputation on Upwork. I have many 5-star reviews. I have 100% job success score. I'm a top rated freelancer there. So when you build a profile like that on Upwork, and it only takes you a couple of months realistically to do that, then clients come to you. Okay, so I receive invitations for jobs all the time, pretty much every day. So I have no problems finding more work as a freelancer. So all you have to do is build a reputation, and then clients come to you. And you could say that, yeah, it's the same for online businesses, but it takes years to build a reputation as a business, whereas as a freelancer, it's just a couple of months if you follow the right tactics and strategies, right? So freelancing, you don't have to worry so much about investing in marketing and sales, because your portfolio, your profile on the platform is the only thing you need to do in order to attract clients. So it's way much easier, okay, in my opinion. So yeah, this video is getting too long, but you understand why I think freelancing is better. The thing is, I do both right now, even as a freelancer. So I'm a freelancer, but I also have courses about freelancing. So if you know Freelance Growth Academy, then you know what we do. But basically, I create courses to help people make money as a freelancer. And most of my courses are for people who already make some money and they want to scale their freelancing business. They want to make more money. But other courses, like the one that I'm just launching in July 2022 right now, as I'm launching this video, it's only for beginners, okay? It's the beginner's guide to freelancing. It's everything from what is freelancing, how do you get started, what are the requirements, what exactly do you need, what skills should you learn and how can you learn those skills, what niches should you choose or fields, what are the highest paying fields for freelancers. I have a list with 150 different freelancing fields in my course, how to get clients, all the different ways you can get clients, so outreach, word of mouth, freelancing platforms, many different ways that you can use to get clients, networking, and I talk about all of them in depth. And I will teach you exactly how to go from zero, total beginner, have no skills, never freelance in your life, to actually getting clients as a freelancer. So this is a new course that I'm launching. And by the way, right now it's in pre-launch. So if you're watching this video right after I publish it, then it's still in pre-launch and you can visit the link below on the description. But it's basically go to Freelance Growth Academy and you will see a banner where you can click and just opt in with your email, and I will let you know when the course is live. But if you're watching this video in the future, then hi, future fan, then maybe the course is already launched and maybe you already have thousands of students in the course, but I'll update that link below. So when you click it, you will be taken to the course page. This is not going to be an expensive course because it's for beginners, and I know beginners don't have much money, and anyone can join, okay? So basically there are no requirements. Even if you have a job, if you don't have a job, if you've never freelanced before, if you don't even know what freelancing is, this course is for absolute beginners, and it will take you from zero to hero to the point where you are making online as a freelancer. So it's a very complete course, and I definitely recommend you check it out. But anyway, if you have a different opinion, if you have comments or questions, just make sure to leave a comment below. Do you think an online business is better than freelancing? Have you tried freelancing before? Have you tried an online business before? Let me know, share your experiences, and if you're interested in learning how to become a freelancer, make sure to click the link below, opt in for the launch list, and I will see you on the other side.